What is going on, everybody?
Howdy, howdy.
Welcome back to Skyrim.
Yay!
Chapter 2 of Campaign 1, what will inevitably be Part 1, because...
You can't just go straight to the quest.
No. You know it's a long one. Look, we know from Chapter 1 it's a long one.
We
but,
get distracted.
hey
we're
man,
wrong.
that's what we're into.
Yeah,
we like it.
Just because we're filming, we're not going to speed it up for you.
No,
we're going to show you real-time play.
Yes, this is how we play.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
This is just how it is. So, we're going to do corrections first.
Let's do this.
So, first of all, thanks to
Hightower
for pointing out a couple of things.
Yes.
That, once again, I like to get everything wrong in chapter 1, so that going forward, everything's totally fine and we're not going to mess up at all.
Yeah.
So, what did we mess up this time, you ask? So, it's enchanting and...
Josh did something wrong
smithing.
this time. Wasn't it on me?
I mean, yes, it was me. So, when you enchant or smith, so enchanting, you spend soul gems to put enchantments on your weapons or armor. If you want to draw another card from the enchantment deck, you pay a soul gem rather than another gold. So we were paying septims to draw another card, but you actually pay the resource that you spent. So with smithing, you would pay an ore to look at another upgrade. With enchantment, you pay another soul gem.
Yeah.
But when shopping, you pay a septim.
Yeah.
So just that for clarification.
It makes sense. It's logical again. You've got to actually make the item to see it.
Yes.
What am I creating?
Exactly. Cost you another soul gem, cost you another ore.
Yeah.
So I think that was it. I think that's all we need correcting. But once again, thank you. We really do appreciate.
Keep a comment.
Yeah, we really appreciate being let know what we're getting wrong. It's a big rule book. There's lots of things. We are professional board gamers, so please let us know if you see anything. So, to recap, we had done chapter 1, which ended us up in Solitude, where we discovered that, I want to say her name is Moiva Karnai.
Yes. Well done.
There it is. Moiva Karnai, indeed, working with the Thalmor. We've discovered some evidence.
We saw the High King who kicked us out.
Who did, in fact, kick us out, yeah. And that's where we're at.
Yeah.
So what happened on cleanup for the end of the chapter? So, all of the... Oh, hang on, we're adjusting.
There we go.
Okay, so are you going to go through what you do for
So, cleanup is part of setup.
Oh, okay, sweet. So we'll get into what we did board-wise.
Yeah, well, I mean, afterwards, we cleaned up. We put everything in boxes and into save mode.
Yeah, they've got little save boxes.
Yeah, so that the next round we could get going again. And when I read this, it seems to clean up. It seems to be part of setup.
All right, sweet. Give it to me. What do we got?
Campaign 1, Chapter 2.
There we go.
The Blades find themselves targeted by a dark conspiracy across Skyrim, led by a Khajiit named...
Moiva Karnai? I'm not reading the book, I wasn't sure.
The Great War ends, and the Thalmor gain access to the province, putting the Blades' lives in jeopardy. Dun, dun, dun.
Uh-oh. All of the Blades.
Yeah.
They're in trouble.
Remove all the...
Threat tokens
from the Strongholds chart.
Which we have done. Because we set up today and just went, hey, we don't have to put those on.
Yeah. Then shuffle the Campaign 1, Chapter 2 event cards, which I have
You've already conveniently stacked for us, yeah?
Yes. With the event cards left over from the last chapter and place them in the event deck slot.
So that was the other correction that we needed to make. With the active events, when they've finished, they go into the discard pile. We just kept them underneath the active events. So at the end of the last video, when we were just shuffling through vampires and Daedra, there actually would have been maybe a round or two where one of the active events would have come back up. I don't think it really impacted us too much. It just meant we had more monsters on the board. But Yeah, so active events, when they're finished, go into the discard pile. So in here we have the active events that were discarded.
Yes.
And the vampires in the daydream from chapter 1, right? Because we'd burned through all of the events.
Yeah. Anything that was destroyed was ripped up and thrown in the bin.
Yeah, it was hard. This game's a one and done. It's not. Don't rip up your cards. No, just listen.
Yeah. No, we're a legacy house here that still have everything and can't throw away any of the boxes.
Oh, you can't. Because in my head, I'm like, I might still play that legacy game one day. In a couple of years' time, when I've completely forgotten what happened in that legacy game, I'll just reseal all the envelopes.
But what about the stickies?
I'm not saying it's a perfect plan. It's just...
Right. The only issue I have with the thing, with the what it says here, and you guys may be able to correct us on this, which I'd really appreciate. When it says the leftover cards from the last chapter, does it mean any that were in the discard pile gone? It's just the ones that were still in the event pile? Does it mean everything that's there? We're doing it as everything that was still there, discard pile and the event deck. Shuffled in with the new cards.
See, I read it
as...
Burn
cards were gone.
Yeah, I read it as leftover, which means the cards that didn't burn.
Yeah.
So that's how I read that.
Right. Then, next slot is... Place the Ulfric's Militia.
There it is.
Token on Eastmarch, please.
Anywhere in Eastmarch?
This token doesn't go onto any specific space on the game board. Instead, it is placed on the empty space between roads on the hold it's currently occupying.
Okay, I've put it between a cave and a ruin.
Nice. This token represents the army of Ulfric.
Ulfric, yeah.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
Yeah.
Name.
Oh, he's awesome.
And he's leading to liberate Markarth.
Oh, cool. Okay, so he's heading over to Markarth. Okay, cool.
From King Madanek. Why am I all on the last
Because you've got the most
and the
enjoyable pronunciation.
Thanks very much. Right, next is we add. I'm gonna put this here. Add card 213, which
that's right there.
I've got it ready. Read it and read its special rules.
Okay.
Right.
I've shuffled the event deck and put it now.
You have very much shuffled it. You can read it.
Oh, okay. Kindling in the fire. The war is over. The Emperor signs the white gold Concordat, banning the worship of Talos across Tamriel and disbanding the Blades. Meanwhile, in Skyrim, Ulfric Stormcloak marches with his militia towards Markarth, set on defeating King Madanek of the Reachmen. The Jarl of Markarth has promised Ulfric to make the stronghold a safe haven for Talos worshippers in Skyrim if he succeeds. The Blades will need to find allies in different parts of Skyrim if they want to survive. Special rules. Ulfric's militia's path. Eastmarch, Winterhold. So, Eastmarch, Winterhold, the Pale, the Reach. I think this is... No, that's half. Oh, the Reach is down here. Okay. When the Ulfric militia icon appears in a card, move the Ulfric militia token one step towards the Reach.
Okay.
Turn in 5 septims to access a hold with the token on it. Okay, so if we want to go into Eastmarch, we have to pay 5 septims just to step through the border.
Right, okay, yeah.
We can't... Okay, the chapter failure. If a main quest card reaches its threat token limit, the chapter is lost and we add 138. So I had this thinking when I was watching back the other videos, like main quest cards.
Yes.
Those aren't world quests because world quests are just generic.
They were the ones we had.
They were the ones that we... Yes, okay.
Yeah. I think on the last one they ended up with evidence.
Yes, okay. So what's going to happen when we see that flag symbol?
Yes.
We're going to move him one step. I assume that one step means one spot in between.
Surely.
In between, right?
Yeah, he's walking.
And this is his path. So he's heading this way, up, here.
And then over to
He's going to the reach. So I guess he crosses through whichever way is shorter. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll work that out as we go.
We'll work it out as we go. But he's heading towards the reach.
Yes.
Okay.
And?
That's him. That's the special rules.
Right.
We're back.
So, place all figures in solitude.
Yes, where we
Done.
ended.
Add these 4 cards, cards 184 to 187.
Mm-hmm.
Read the titles of the card aloud and allow each player to select one.
Okay.
Right.
Just titles.
You can choose first.
Okay.
The Blackbriars family.
Okay.
The Reachmen.
Mm-hmm.
Ulfric's Militia. And Cannibals.
Oh, I mean.
No, I knew it. I was like.
No, see, I do like the sound of cannibals. That obviously sounds like the best one. But I'm going to go with Blackbriar, please, because that is, from what I remember of Skyrim, that's they own a brewery.
You don't actually get to drink.
I just think that could be a bit of fun.
Well, I want cannibals.
Of course you want cannibals, yeah. Cannibals was a super close second for me.
Right. Any remaining cards, burn.
Okay.
And then if you're playing standalone, we are not. And then it just has a little bit in black that says the Daedric Princes. Daedric Princes are always keen to get involved in the lives of heroes and villains alike.
Okay.
At some point of the story, they will become pivotal characters.
Awesome.
Whenever a Daedric Prince speaks in this game, their text will be coloured a different colour for each prince.
So that means voices.
Well, I mean, yeah.
What was the... Oh, that's chapter 3. Not bothered about that.
Chapter 3.
So that's set up.
Other than the the dungeon challenge, that changes.
Ah, yes.
So I think when you're playing free roam, you just turn one. When you
turn
go
a random.
to one, yeah. In scenario based ones, you have a set one. So I've changed over from the chapter 1, campaign 1 to campaign 1, chapter 2.
That makes sense.
There, we've got our decks. This is our blades.
So
deck.
we shuffled the ones that we'd Flamme Rouged from the bottom.
Yes, I have.
We shuffled back into the deck.
Yes.
The ones... Right. I'm going to shuffle all the rest of the decks while
These decks are not shuffled. The decks are our enemy deck. Our enemy decks got rid of the ones that were burnt from last time. Our zeros that were burnt. There probably is still a few zeros in there.
There will be because there's decks that we didn't look at.
And they are not shuffled.
Right, there's the marker, as I forgot to put that back there.
Yes. Are these shuffled?
No, I haven't shuffled those yet. So I'm just going to do some quick shuffling now. Who is the starting player?
Who was the starting player last time? I don't know.
Should we just roll for it?
Sure can.
I mean, I don't actually have a dice. But I do know that Skyrim circles take 3 of these, which means the other 3 faces are anything else. Okay. So how about we go for that? Your circle, anything else?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yes.
Alright, I'm starting.
That was logical but confusing.
Was it though?
Right,
I don't think I need to shuffle that deck.
The Markarth still has its crosses on.
Yeah.
It hasn't told us to get rid of that.
I would assume that Markarth, like the freeing of Markarth's going to be a thing that happens now.
Yeah. So they're still crossed.
Shuffled the loot.
There's still a cross there.
Shuffled the enchantments.
Yep.
Market's ready to go. Blade Stick's ready to go. Everything's ready to go. Ooh. So, one other thing to get into. We have one active quest. Do we supposed to get rid of that world quest?
What world quest?
The preparing for the storm.
It didn't say to.
Didn't say. So we're just gonna assume that it's still.
Yeah.
That it's still active.
We've still got our own active quest. I think we.
Yeah. So preparing for the storm. The Rift and Thieves Guild world quest is still there. Once again,
still going.
If you have I think the stuff that was active when we finished this quest is still active. Like that's what it would be in the game. So makes sense to me.
It's just like a pause.
Yeah. So I'm just going to go through as I'm starting, just a recap on my character, where I'm at, and what I'm doing.
Yes, and then you need to read
my Blackbriar family. Yes. Okay, so I'm a Nord with a battle cry, which means that in combat I can lose 1 health to get a free offensive action without being attacked, which I don't think I've used once actually. I forget I've got it. There's so much going on. I forget that I've got it. I've also got my follower, Tolgan Shorttooth.
Oh yes, he's always drunk in the corner asleep.
I don't remember him doing a lot, but when he did do stuff, it was super helpful. I've got my Dwarven Armor of Shock. So I've enchanted it and I've upgraded it. So it blocks 4 heavy damage, 1 light damage, and it gives me shock damage, which means when facing robots, I gain +1 damage to all my attacks. Would be cool. Haven't fought a robot yet. I've got my Iron Battle Axe, which has +2 to swing.
Nice.
Then my accessories, I've got Potion of Healing, which is the upgraded version of Potion of Minor Healing, which was turn in 1 plant to heal 1. Ring of Luck, once per game, if you're the starting player, gain an extra dice for any of your skill tests. Just once, though. Ring of Alchemy, when gaining... What's the word I'm looking for? Resources. When gaining resources, change 1 resource for any other resource.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's alright. And then I've got my Amulet of the Hunter, which is gain an extra dice when facing animals. And I've also enchanted that with fire damage, which means when facing undead, gain 1 damage to all attacks. I'm on 9 XP. I've got 8 gold, 3 ore, 2 soul gems, 2 plants. I've leveled up thrice with smithing, 2-handed, and heavy armor.
Nice.
Smithing means I get to look at 2 cards when I'm smithing. 2-handed means I get an extra dice when I roll, and because I'm a Nord, I get +1 damage.
Nice.
And heavy armor means I get +1 dice for heavy armor tests.
Yes.
And then this other symbol, which armor equals red damage.
I think you get an extra damage, so you've got, rather than having 4, you've actually got 5.
Is that what that means?
I mean, you can have a look.
Can I have a look at the?
I don't have this.
Oh, I've got that book. Let me just have a look at what the heavy.
It's got a little symbol on the back.
I was just going to read the thing from here. So heavy armor.
Oh, yeah.
When performing skill tests with heavy armor, roll an additional dice. With a heavy armor equipped, gain +1 red armor. There you go.
That's what I said.
Yes, so exactly what Sarah said. So I actually have 5 heavy armor instead of 4. So that's pretty cool. My quest that is carrying on from the first chapter is the deepest dungeon, which is number 763, which was while sitting in a tavern. She gives me more details. I've only explored the surface, but I'm sure the underground complex is incredibly vast. Let me show you where I found the entrance, and points to a cave near Whiterun. So I have to go to a cave near Whiterun and clear a whole bunch of enemies. That looks super fun. So I kind of wanted to
5 enemies.
clear 1 animal, then a human, then an undead, then a Daedra, then a robot. It's got 2 thread on it currently, so I kind of want to do that.
Yes.
I mean, that just sounds fun. Anyway, okay. So let's start with my Blackbriar's family.
Mm-hmm.
The true rulers of Riften, more powerful than the Jarl, are the Blackbriar's family. They are known to make deals with desperate parties. Add a quest marker in Riften.
Oh, we're going to go then.
Yeah. Now this is a level 2 quest, and I will read the rest when I get to Riften. So that's me.
Yeah.
I'm away, so I'm going to read an event card to start the round. And guess what it is? It's an active event, and it's Horse Thief.
Which is not stopping the thief, it is becoming the thief.
Exactly. Now, I've got to add 2 threat. So I'm going to add 1 to my Blackbriar family. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to give... Oh, can I...
You can put 1 on
Can I give you a cannibal?
Yes, you can. What, can you give me a cannibal? Can
I put 1 for on your cannibals?
Yes.
Right, and then we'll get into all serious stuff at the start of her turn. So I'm going to move 4, and I'm going to head towards that cave in Whiterun. Can I make it there? Probably not. 1, 2... Oh, no, I can make... Is that Daedra on the board?
Yes. Didn't say to clear them. So we've got Daedra and a vampire on the board from last time.
1,
it didn't say
2,
to get rid of them.
3, 4. Oh, well, that's annoying.
Why don't you go and fight a Daedra? I mean, you're pretty hard.
I remember you fighting the Daedra and having some issue with it.
I have different.
But okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
What number is
it? It is Daedra number 354. I'm going to fight this Daedra.
Boom.
It's a Dremora Valkanaz. Now he ambushes, which isn't a great start, because we all know that I can't sneak.
Gonna get through.
Oh yes, some life trackers. So I need some light armor, and some heavy armor, and some magic armor. Well, thanks, Sarah. Thanks for this really good call.
Me, so.
I mean, I'm not sure that this was a smart decision. Okay, so I can't sneak. I can't get four things with 3 dice, so I'm not even going to bother. So he's going to ambush me, which means he hits me with his skull attack, which is chain lightning, which is 5 magic damage, and then 2, and then lose 2 MP.
Well, luckily you don't use magic, so you can lose that no problem.
Oh yeah, that's just great. There you go. I'll lose my 2 MP. Now I'm also going to take 5 damage because I can't block. 1, 2, 3, 4. That puts me on my final blow immediately. So I'm immediately almost dead.
Really, you shouldn't have fought a Daedra. Is the moral of the story.
I am regretting my life choices. It's true. Okay, so let's start. Let's start the combat round. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a plant to heal for 1 with my potion of healing. Okay. Let's see what he's going to do.
You can use that once per combat.
Once per combat round, isn't it?
Round. Oh,
exactly.
Combat round. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
I've only got 2 plants, so I can only use it twice. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. Let's see what the Daedra does. I really need him to not do anything too hard. It's a sword.
Nice.
Okay, hack I'm okay with.
Yeah.
He's going to hit me for 3 red damage, which I am going to automatically block because I block for 5.
Nice.
When you block an enemy's full amount of damage, you take 1 stamina damage instead.
Because it hits you and you go, oh, it steps you back.
But you shake it off.
Give me more.
I don't know if you shimmy it off like I just did. I don't know if that's how they shake off damage, to be honest.
I shimmy off.
Okay, so that's what we're doing. Because I'm going to attack, so I'm doing the damage now.
Yes.
Usually you do your follower first, so let's see what he's going to do. A lightning bolt. He's missing, he's just sleeping in the corner.
Asleep.
It's fine. Okay. I am going to swing, which is going to cost me 1 stamina.
Yes, it is.
And I'm going to roll 1, 2, 3 dice for base.
Yep.
Plus 1 for two-handed.
Yep.
Which means I'm rolling 4 dice. And I'm adding 1 damage.
So you roll 4 dice and hit for 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, I'm hitting for 5 and I'm rolling 4 dice. I just need 2 Skyrim circles. That was the other... So, there was one more thing I needed to talk about. And that was pushing in combat.
Yes.
When we were playing before... Josh was cheating all the time. So when you push in combat, you actually have a limit to how much you can push. Yeah. It's not your stamina or MP. Sense. At level 1, 0 to 1, you can push twice in combat. In a combat round? Let's say in the combat round. And then after that, you add a push.
Can you push 3 times because this is here?
No, it's where your highest... cube is not the end of the tracker.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, I need 2 Skyrim circles. I am swinging with... I'm going to go with light damage first.
Yellow.
I got 2 Skyrim circles. So I hit him for
3
5...
Skyrim circles.
3 Skyrim circles.
How many do you need? Oh, you only need 2.
Yes, so I hit him for 5 red damage. Oh, no, sorry. 5 yellow damage because I'm doing yellow first.
Doing yellow.
Which gets rid of his light.
Which hits him for 1.
That hits him for 1, but that's fine.
Yes.
Because that gets rid of his light armor.
So he goes again.
He's going to go again. Fireball.
Nothing.
Yes.
He misses.
Okay. Tolgan Shorttooth.
Come on, Tolgan.
Fireball. He's still asleep.
Still fast asleep.
That's okay. I'm alright with it. So, same thing. I'm going again. 4 dice. I'm going to spend a stamina. Yep. And I'm going to swing again.
Better.
I got 2 Skyrim circles.
That's all you needed.
So I'm hitting him with yellow damage because I can choose.
Yes.
So I'm hitting him for 5 yellow damage, which is for his red. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom! That gets rid of his red armor.
Ooh, see? What are you talking about?
Me too. It's totally fine. Okay, we start the combat round again. Dremora is sculling. Yep, it's fine. Totally fine. I'm going to do Tolgan first.
Okay.
He's swording. He's giving me 2 stamina for his mead.
That's useful.
So that's useful, so I get that back. I am going to take it. I'm going to attack with my swing. So he hits me for 5 damage. So it puts me on my final blow.
Yeah.
You can't go past your final blow. It's just putting me on my last gasp.
And he takes 2 magic damage.
And I take 2 magic damage.
But you don't use it.
I don't use MP, so that's fine. I really need this to Skyrim circle. I'm swinging.
Yep.
For the death. For the win. 2 Skyrim circles.
See, what are you talking about?
That kills the Dremora. Holy moly, that was stressful. Okay.
You heal everything up.
Heal back up. Kill the Dremora.
3 experience.
What do I get? I get 3 XP. So that's going to level me up at the end of the round.
Nice.
Because I was on 9. That puts me over.
Then you can choose
5 gold, 3 gold, 2 components, or 1 component.
I mean, go for 1 component.
I mean, my Ring of Alchemy could help me with components. But I'm actually going to take the gold. I'm going to take 5 gold.
All right, then.
Because I feel like we're going to need gold for crossing through where this guy is. So let's get rid of the Dremora from the board.
Guy goes.
Oh man, that was really hard. It didn't feel like it was, but it was.
I mean, he killed me last time. So.
He did. So that's my turn. Do you want to just walk me through your character?
So, I am an ultimate.
Once again, didn't use my battle cry.
What's your battle cry? Oh, that's the yeah.
Anyway.
You couldn't have.
No.
Right, I am an ultimate.
An ultimate.
Once per turn, I've highborn. In combat, I can lose a health to regen all of my magic, which is quite useful.
Like that.
I don't know where to start. I've got my stuffs and my things.
Yes.
I've got apprentice robes, which I can enchant 3 times, and I have enchanted 3 times.
Yes.
I've got magic damage when facing eyeballs.
Dangerous, yes.
Gain 1 damage to all attacks. If I remember
nice.
last time, it was not useful at all. I'm also fortified when this damage.
So your apprentice robes blocks 1 magic damage and 1 heavy damage.
Yeah. And then I also have resurgence, so I can use my green as
stamina.
I can use my stamina as my magic, which is quite useful because I'm magic-y most of the time. Well, actually, I've got a bit of both. Right, my weapons, I have sparks. Pew, 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 pew. And I have an elven dagger. My sparks use magic and my tickling sparks. And then my elven dagger
is a stabby.
Which uses my stamina.
Yeah.
Then I've got some jester's gloves, which add +1 to my sneak. And I've got a potion of healing, which is the same as Josh's.
Yes.
I have 4
XP.
I've got 5, 6, 7, 8 septums. I've got some things. I've got 3 or 1 soul gem and 2 plants.
Yes.
Then I've leveled up thrice. With destruction, because that gives me an extra dice for my sparks. I have plus illusion, which my character when casting illusion spells, I can re-roll an enemy dice, because if we remember rightly,
your frenzy.
I have my
super
frenzy,
spell.
which I don't have on, but that can they can hit themselves.
Yes, which was really cool.
Yes, but I don't have it attached at the moment. Then I also have one-handed, because that helps with my elven dagger, because I found my elven dagger surprisingly good.
Because both of the things that were awesome for you, your frenzy and your elven dagger, Like, one was from the market and it was awesome, and the other one was from the advanced treasures and it was also awesome.
Yeah. I have leveled up each of my stats once, so they're all kind of on level 0.
Yes.
And then I've got Frenzy and Reanimate Corpse in my backpack.
I want to see that Reanimate Corpse in play, you know? I feel like
I think
you
when
need
we
to,
get
like...
to, well, things like if I get something like that, being able to reanimate all the animals.
I think you can just have one. I think you just reanimate one.
Why?
Add a defeated enemy you encountered for the rest of the turn as a follower for the rest of the game.
Doesn't
Just
say
with
I can't do
a.
it. Yes.
Add a defeated enemy.
Yes, when I conjure it.
Do you reckon you could have an army of zombie enemies with you? That would be amazing.
For the rest of the game turn.
I would love to
so
see
it's
that.
only in that.
In that combat.
Yeah, in that
just
combat.
keep
So that's what I
resurrecting
mean. If I had like your
Clear everything.
clear one of everything. As I get to the next one, I'm gonna reanimate him to help me.
Wow. Yeah,
with
okay. Why not?
Yeah. Then I have Under the Weather part. My quests Under the Weather part 3.
Eating the house quest.
Yeah. I am heading to Falkirk. Can't quite remember why, but we'll find it when we get there. I feel like it was. I'm delivering. I picked up a book that was going to help him long term, and I could decide whether I'd sold it to somebody else or I'd give it to him. I'm pretty sure I decided to give it to him. And then my new quest, which already has a thing on it, and this is this is the main one. It's called Cannibals. Rumours speak of a group of cannibals in a cave near Marcraft who, like me, worship worship Namira.
Like you, you're a cannibal.
Like me.
Oh my gosh. You're an evil cannibal sorceress.
I know that.
You're a necromancer who brings things back from the dead, who eats flesh. Oh my, there is some character development going on right now, and I'm not okay with it.
You're going to have to be, okay?
Oh my god.
We're working together. Right, I know that they would be willing to help me if I lend them my support. I need to go to the Reach.
I forgot to add a quest marker to Windhelm for Horse Thief.
Oh, yes. Where's the Reach? There's the Reach.
It's a marker.
I need to go to a cave in the Reach. That's in the Reach.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's a level 2, and we'll find out what happens when I get there.
Now, I was just thinking about your turn.
Yes.
And I just wanted to put this out there for you.
Yeah.
One of your quests has 3 threat on it, right?
Yes.
So you kind of need to prioritise that one.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
So I just wanted to remind you about coach travel.
Okay, good.
So because you're in a city right now,
yes,
instead of walking for 4 like you could do, you could take a coach from Solitude to Falkreath.
Okay.
Right?
And how do I do that?
It costs you 1 septum for each border you cross.
Yeah.
So it would cost you 2 septums if you went around the outskirts. If you went Harfinger to the Reach to Falkreath.
Yeah.
So it cost you 2 septums to end up in Falkreath.
Nice.
Obviously, you don't have to do that.
I
You can
that's
explore.
a great idea. So you have to be in a...
It's city to city.
Yes. Yeah. All right. I will pay 2 to take a coach. And I've arrived.
I felt like...
I mean, I'm probably going to lose this one, sadly.
Who knows?
Right. Thank you, my friend. Now I need to prepare for the incantation. In the meantime, would you mind checking the roof? What's wrong with the roof? It's too tight. What? Why is the roof too tight? I'm getting a lot sidetracked. I need to feel the leaks when it rains.
Okay.
So I'm making leaks? Anyway.
You're gonna...
Humidity is good for my bones.
There you go.
Right, I need to break the roof.
Okay. Of course you do.
What
do you need?
I roll 3 dice plus smithing. I do not have smithing.
Okay.
Only you had this. And I need to get 3 dragons.
And you can push with ore.
I can push with ore, and I do have 3 ore.
So, it's not bad.
Not bad. Right.
3 dragons. You got 0 dragons.
Look what I got, though.
What would you like to do?
I mean, do I use all of it to push again? The likelihood.
It's not very likely.
No. I feel like I'm just going to fail it.
Okay.
Does that mean...
Means you flip it over and see what it says.
Oh, gosh.
Are you sure this is what your choice is going to be?
I just don't feel like I can.
Oh, no. I don't think you can either. I've seen you
Wow.
roll. Had you gotten a couple of dragons there,
No,
it might have been different, but...
Oh, something horrendous is going to happen. The roof collapsed. The house no longer has a roof on it. The house has no roof now. Also, I'm severely wounded.
Okay.
I need one of these
Yeah.
and burn the card. Now, it doesn't say just because these, the three that were on it.
No, they're gone. Yeah.
So there's that one, this one. It says,
Out of 3. No, that's for if you passed it, isn't it?
Well, why would it be across that, not that bit?
Because this you carry on. You've just you've failed the quest.
Oh.
So you burned
Well, I'm upset now.
3 parts of the quest
And
for
I'll
naught.
fail on the last one,
Get a threat.
which
That
I put on
that
candles.
That was terrible.
I'm really upset about that.
I know.
They
you-
made it too hard.
You
There's
put a
no
lot
way
of
I'm going to get 3 dragons.
I mean, if you'd rolled better the first
I
time.
suppose if I had happened to have rolled 1 dragon. Don't! You got
I got 1.
And 2. What's with that?
2 diamonds.
Yeah, if I got 1, maybe I would have pushed. But I just thought the likelihood of me like rolling 3 dice and
Oh.
suddenly getting 3
No,
was so
I
unlikely.
totally would have.
And I'm wasting my ore, which I'm probably going to need.
No,
for
you
something
need
else.
that for.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you've made a good call. I'm
It's
on
not a
your
good
side.
call.
So that's the end of the round.
It is the end of
So
the round.
now we're
you,
gonna-
Oh, yeah.
I was going to give
You
you.
level up.
Oh, I get to level up. Thank you. So
Yeah.
level up.
End of the turn. End of the like you have a turn, I have
Yes.
a turn, and then if anyone can level up, that's when you level up.
So I'm going to upgrade my health 1.
Oh, okay.
So we're still only getting rid of 0s and 1
Only
monsters.
ones when you play.
Yes, only ones when I go. And then I'm going to level up a skill.
Yeah.
That's an interesting thought.
Had you not been thinking about this?
No, because I was watching what you were doing. I don't know what to level up.
Block.
I tell you what, why don't you do your event while I just have a quick look through the skills?
I was just
and
trying to
figure
think
out-
if
I
you-
don't have a shield, so leveling up block.
No, I was more
Doesn't
thinking just for
seem
that.
like-
But yeah, I was just trying to have a look if you needed anything because you don't use sneak.
No, so I've already upgraded the 2
Both of
things
them.
that my character needs. So I'm just going to have a little look-see and see what
Yeah,
takes
if
my
there's anything
fancy.
useful. All right,
Yeah,
right.
You do yours.
I am player 1 now. This is a touch of madness. Nightmares. This is an active quest. So that active quest, can you please push the horse thief
Into the discount pile.
into the discard pile?
I
And we'll
sure
get rid
can.
of that.
I've decided on what I'm doing.
Oh, what are you doing?
I am going to get lock picking
Oh, nice.
for
Yeah,
traps.
good call.
Traps in the dungeon. Yeah.
Right. When drawing an event,
Right. Horse thieves down there.
interesting. When drawing an event, draw 2 cards from where? And draw. You draw 2 cards and then
Yeah.
roll. If you get the dragon, apply the effects of both.
Oh.
That's
Ouch.
not good. But if you get the other 2, the Skyrim Circle and the Diamond,
Yes.
choose 1 to apply.
Ouch.
Place the other one on top of the event deck. When this card is discarded, trash it and place a different card on the event deck. I need 2 threat markers and the blue thing. I can never remember the names of anything. The blue thing moves.
The militia moves.
Militia
so now
moves.
they're moving up towards Winterhold,
They're
right?
gonna move to there.
So they're going to move to there.
Yeah, you can put that on there.
So, when drawing an event, roll, place one on top of the event deck, and when this card is discarded, burn this one.
Yeah, and a new card comes into play.
Interesting.
I know. Right, I'm going to put these 2 on some places. You've got heaps of money and I'm going to Riften, so I'm going to put that on Riften.
I am heading to Riften, yeah. I'm actually heading to that cave near Whiterun, but
You will be eventually.
I am eventually going to Riften, yes. Yes, sure. Make it harder for me, it's fine.
And
It's
this one I'm
fine.
going Solitude. because no one's going there right now.
Yeah, sure.
Done. Right, my turn. Do I do that? I don't have any events.
So you've got that cave there. Is that you?
Yes, but that's my main
Oh, that's
quest.
your cannibal. That's your cannibal
Let's
cave.
do a main quest.
Do an exploration, man. Go kill some monsters.
Yeah, do I kill some
Or
monsters?
do you want to
I want a quest.
level something up first at the market? You've got the ore for it. Oh, no, you don't.
No, they cost heaps to do everything up.
Oh, you could do a town event.
Do a town event.
Yeah.
Right, town event. Olver Asgrason. Asgrason?
As Garson, sure.
Garson.
No, I like Ask Garson.
Talos is with us. Prove your might and be with and he will bless you. The curly H like a B, and he will bless you. Can I gain a soul stone? No, actually, yes.
An ore so you've got enough to enchant your dagger, or a soul stone to
a soul stone, so I can upgrade. So I can. Oh, that doesn't upgrade. Yeah, yes. So I can't upgrade the other.
So that's a 4 and 4. That's a
That's
no. So
nothing,
that means crafting. So to make sparks, not to, this doesn't
Yeah,
upgrade.
no, it doesn't. But that's so yeah. I still want that because I prefer to get thingies.
Enchantments rather than make that hit for more.
Oh.
But if you upgrade it, like I did with my axe, it gives you +1s and 2s to the.
Why can't I upgrade sparks?
Because it's a magic spell.
No, but I can also do my gloves.
Yeah, for sure. No.
Yeah. Right. So, prove your might.
Yes.
Roll 3 dice.
Okay.
Plus 1 or 2-handed. I have 1-handed.
All
Like
right.
next
So
dice,
one
please.
more. What do you need?
I need 2 Skyrim circles.
Okay. Should be a goer. That's 1.
Should be a goer. This is all your fault.
Are you gonna push?
I'm going to push with a plant.
Sorry, I was scratching him on his chin spot. So,
I don't know if you can hear
scratching him on his chin
the
spot.
dogs. The dog's trying to get involved.
Yes. 1 Skyrim circle. There it is.
Yes, there it is. Success.
Good.
Get 3 experience. I'm just
Nice.
going to take one of
Oh, you're
yours.
taking one of those.
Put that right there. 3, 6, 7 now. And then I can get a quest.
Nice.
Spin this to get quest 114.
114. What has what was it? Olvigar?
Olver Asgarson.
Olver Asgarson. What's she got in store for you?
Is it a she? Olver? Yeah, I suppose. Right.
Where's
Trial.
Nice.
What?
That's just a nice early.
Oh yeah. Trial by fire. Part 1. Olver Asgarson's passion grows as he speaks. It's a boy.
Passion.
It says passion.
Yeah.
Why did it say passion?
Because I thought you said passion.
Passion, his passion. His passion grows as he speaks. The cult of Talos can't be extinguished. He needs the people to believe him again. There's a tomb where a relic is said to be buried. Find it. Go to the rift. I need that in the rift.
Okay, ruins in the rift. So you're coming down here as well.
That one.
Oh wait, which one?
That one.
Not that.
No, that one.
Okay. How would you do the one for the? Right. So ruins is this. City is that.
Is that that's not a city? Is
No,
it?
that's the city. I can't actually remember what that one is.
Right. I have an objective. Ooh, I have to kill 3 things.
Kill some stuff.
Which means I'm going to put on reanimation.
There it is. All right.
That was me.
So you have town quested.
Yes, I have.
Are you going to the market?
How much does it cost to buy some stuff?
1 to look at the top card if you're going to shop. So you're in Falkreath,
I can only
which you
get
can
this
buy
thing.
green.
What's green?
Green is like light stuff. So pretty much what your daggers, light armor.
I want a helmet.
I mean, I don't know what's in the green deck.
Why?
You could
Why
spend
don't you?
one.
But that one has a helmet.
So that's heavy stuff.
Oh,
so
I don't
that's
really want it
like
heavy. I'm too heavy.
red.
No. All right. Yeah, I'll do it. What do I do?
Spend 1 coin to look at the top. Let's see what you get.
And do I keep it?
Well, you got to pay for it.
Ugh, no.
What is it?
Oh, actually,
It's leather boots.
It's legs. Ooh, can I buy it?
Of course you can.
I'm gonna buy it with no money left. It costs
So it
five.
costs 5 leather boots. Yeah.
And it goes in my feet.
Yes.
And it's sneak. So now I sneak for 5.
Wow.
I'm snicker.
So you've got a base of 3 sneak.
Yes.
Plus 1 for your dagger, which gives you 4.
My dagger?
Plus 1 for your leather boots,
I
which
didn't
is
say the
5.
dagger.
Plus 1 for your jester's gloves, which is 6.
There you go.
You're sneaking for 6, and you do double damage on a sneak attack with your elven dagger. Wow, you're a sneaky mage.
I'm snicker.
Sneaker.
Right.
Yes,
You're up.
I'm going, surprisingly, I'm going to walk down to this cave in Whiterun
Do it.
to do the deepest dungeon.
Ooh.
I've arrived. I'm still not sure if this is a good idea, but the decision is made. I light up my torch and take
Oh, you
the
were reading
first
that. I
step
thought you were actually meaning
into
it.
the cave. Well, no, I do mean it. Okay,
Right.
can I please have... Do you want it reverse to make a stack, or do you want it...
We'll go next to each other. Then people.
Okay, then an undead, then a Daedra,
Eyeball.
then a robot.
Then a robot. It doesn't look like a robot. It looks like... what's that? Do you know, he kind of reminds me
A
of
golem.
Hulk Hogan.
I'm
Do you know what I'm saying? I see Hulk Hogan.
Oh no,
with,
I can see it. I
trying
can
to
see the
dress
hand.
him up
I
as
can see the
Jesus.
handle. Hulk Hogan dressed as Jesus.
Because he's got that thing, and then he's got like an arm.
I'm pretty sure that's not what they were going for, but hey, what do I know? I don't know the developers of this game.
Right, are you ready?
No.
You're in it.
Okay, I'm in it. We're starting off strongly with a giant frostbite
A
spider.
level 2.
Now, it's
You
an
do-
animal.
Yes.
I've got my amulet of the hunter, which
Yes.
means I get an extra dice when facing animals. I also gain +1 damage, which I feel like I'm going to need.
Yes.
The frostbite spider has 3 light armor, 1 heavy armor.
Yes.
It's got a sneak of 5, which I
it's-
can't do.
And it's an ambush.
And it's an ambush, which means it's automatically going to web me, which is lose 3 stamina and 3 MP. 1, 2, 3 stamina, 1, 2, 3 MP.
That's annoying.
It is annoying, but I'm all right with it.
Right.
And then we're going to start combat proper.
Yeah. Start combat.
All right. Skull.
He's going to.
Same thing. Depletes all my MP.
Well, hang on. Before you do that, do you do Tolgan first?
Tolgan first. Okay, so he's doing a skull attack. Lightning bolt for Tolgan does nothing.
I really need him to do a
I
skull.
really needed him to do something. Okay, so he'd hit me for 1, 2, 3, and now he hits me for 1, 2 MP damage, and 1, 2, 3 stamina damage. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so I've got 1 stamina.
This is a early win.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. So I'm not... I could block it, I suppose. I could try and block, which would just mean I'd need
Lose
a...
1 rather than 3.
Yeah, which would just mean I'd need to parry.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to put those back. I'm going to try and block.
Okay. So when you block, so whereas if you're going to hit back, he hits you first before you hit him.
Yes.
But if you are blocking,
You roll first
roll
to see.
first to
So I'm
see.
going to spend a stamina to parry, which means it's my it's my block. So I'm just rolling 3 dice, and I need 1 dragon
You'd roll an extra 1
when facing an animal.
So you can roll an extra.
I mean,
1.
I got it,
Oh.
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I got the dragon, which means I parry, which
So-
means I parry his web.
Oh, you.
So I lost the stamina to
Yes.
spend a parry, but I don't lose the rest of it. And then we
Yes.
go again.
Yeah.
So,
Don't
frostbite spider lightning, it's a
Nothing.
miss.
Yes.
Tolgan,
Come on, Tolgan.
swords,
Oh,
gives me
just
2
what you
stamina,
wanted.
1, 2 stamina. There we go. So I'm going to attack with 4.
5 dice.
Why 5?
So your base of 3.
Animal,
1
animal
for
as a
animal
hunter.
and 1 for your
Yes.
2-handed.
So I'm going to spend a stamina to swing. And I'm going to hit with red damage first.
Okay.
I got all the Skyrim things, so I get rid of his red armor. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Next, giant frostbite spider misses.
Nothing. Yes.
Tolgan also misses. He often seems to copy what the enemy's doing. Okay, we're going again. I am once again. Do you know what? Oh no, I could just kill it with a swing. I was going to chop just to see.
No.
I'm going to spend a stamina to swing. Should have chopped.
Would you like
I'm going to push. I can push once. So I'm going to push once. I got one Skyrim circle.
Yep.
So I just need one more.
Wow.
I missed. Okay.
Do you want to chop once more? Sorry, do you want to push once more?
I can push twice. I can push one more time. Okay. Come on. Skyrim circle. There it is. Okay. So that kills the giant frostbite spider.
And you get 1 experience.
1 XP for me.
And you want 2 leaf, 1 leaf.
I want 2 leaves, which is going to put me on 3 leaves because I feel like I'm going to need my health potion. I'm going to rejuvenate my stamina and MP.
Yes.
Next.
Next, you've got a level 1 human bandit guardian.
Okay, I've got no bonuses for humans.
He ambushes, so he hacks you.
For 2 red damage.
2 red damage, but you block that, so you would lose 1 stamina.
Yes.
Because it takes you back, and then it takes you more.
And then we start combat.
Yes.
He is swording.
He's hacking.
Same thing again. So let's see what Tolgan does. Tolgan's doing swords. Okay, so I do his first, which means I replenish 1.
Yes.
I'm going to block the bandit's hack, which loses me the same 1.
Yes.
Then I'm going to spend 1 to swing with my 4 dice, not 5.
Not
because
5,
it's not an animal.
It's not an animal anymore.
I get 2 Skyrim circles. That removes his light armor.
Nice.
Okay. Let's go again. Bandit is missing. Tolgan is swords. Which replenishes my stamina. Love Tolgan. He is the man. He's doing some business for me. I'm spending a stamina to chop 4 dice. 2 Skyrim circles with yellow damage. Kills the bandit guardian.
Nice.
I'm going to put him in a separate discard pile because he's going to be burned because he was a level 1.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
I get 1 XP.
And what?
3 septums. So I've got currently 13. So it's going to put me on 16. So I'll flip that to a 5, take that one away, 16.
Right, next you've got a level 2 vampire mistwalker.
Undead.
Undead. He has sneak. You can't sneak because you've got heavy armor. You're too clunky. And when he drains, he heals.
Right, he's got 4 magic armor.
And 1 light armor.
Now, I've got my fire damage. Undead, I gain 1 damage to all attacks with fire.
Try and remember that.
I will try and remember that. So, I can't sneak. Well, I can sneak, actually.
Yeah,
but if I fail... No, I can't sneak because I've got heavy armor.
No,
I can't even try.
Not allowed to.
So, but he doesn't ambush me, so we just start.
Yes.
Vampire, misses. Tolgan, skulls, 1 red damage. That's going to get rid of its light armor.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Tolgan. Then it's my turn. I'm doing +1 damage. I'm going to hit with my swing, which means I'm going to do 6 damage. Thank you. 1 stamina. Thank you very much. 2 Skyrim circles.
2 Skyrim circles.
3. That's going to kill this guy because I hit him for 6.
Yeah.
He's dead. Now he's level 2, so he stays.
Yes. And you get 2 experience.
Which is, puts me on 4. Yeah.
Yep. And then what do you want? Basic loot?
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to take some basic loot. So let's just give it a quick shuffle and then take the top of the basic loot stack, which is a silver ring.
Does nothing except for you
it's
can
worth
sell
5.
it.
And you can turn it into something, I suppose.
Oh, nice. Right, then you've got an eyeball.
Dremora.
Oh, it's upside down. Oh, a level 0. It's an explosive gas trap. Lockpick. Now you have lockpick.
I did just upgrade my lockpick. That's right. So that means I'm going to roll 4 dice for this lockpick
3 +
test.
1 + 4.
I need 2 Skyrim circles. I got 2 Skyrim circles, so that's
Gone.
Disarmed. I get 3 coin for that, which is going to put me on 16, 19. So 1, 2. Getting all the money.
You are.
Okay, I've got 19 coin, and that one's burning because that's a level 0.
Yes, and then
Last one. Here we go.
You've got a robot.
Here we go. I'm feeling good about this.
Level 0, dwarven spider worker. He ambushes you, so he hits you. Instant hit for 3 magic damage
Which I
and
can't block.
1 magic.
So 1, 2, 3 magic damage and takes 1 MP from me.
Yes.
Now with robots, I do something. Shock damage. I gain +1 damage for robots.
Nice.
Okay.
So you're hitting.
So he's going first.
Yep.
Skull. He's hitting
Shock.
me again. Tolgan.
Oh yeah.
Swords, giving me 2 stamina, so don't need that right now.
No.
What am I going to do? I'm
You're
going to
take the damage, or
Am I going to take 3 magic damage? No, I'm going to try and parry it.
Okay.
So I need 3 dice.
Yep, and you need
1 dragon. I got dragon.
Nice.
So I parry it.
Yes, so you take 1 off your green.
Oh, I'll take 1 off my
stamina.
green, thank you. Yes. Lose a stamina, and we go again. Spider workers, axe.
Nothing.
Nothing. Tolgan. Nothing. Every now and again he comes through for me. And then I am going to swing with 1, 2, 3, 4 dice. 2 Skyrim circles. I should have said first, I'm gonna get rid of his yellow damage. And then we go again.
Yes.
Here we go. Skull.
He's gonna shock you. What are you gonna do?
Do you know what? I'm gonna...
Oh, Thingy goes first.
Tolgan goes first.
4.
Misses, of course. I'm going to take the damage. I'm going to take 3... Hey, Ash. I'm going to take 3... take 3 magic damage and then 1 MP. Hey, buddy. What's up? We're just trying to play a game. You've been very distracting. Very distracting.
Oh, all the doggies.
All the dogs are here. Oh, gosh. Yep, all 3. All right. Then it's my turn. No, music. No, not you as well. No. There's too many dogs. No.
All the dogs.
I'm getting swarmed. I'm getting swarmed by all the dogs. Yep, Ash. Just let me finish my turn, and then I'll give you all the attention you want. Just go see your mother. Okay. I'm spending a stamina to swing. 2 Skyrim circles. I got 1.
Push.
I'm going to push.
You're gonna have to.
I'm going to have to. Yeah.
only push
Push, which means I spend 1 stamina.
Yeah.
I need 1 Skyrim circle.
You're gonna push.
I can push 1 last time because I've got 2.
Yes.
Here it is.
There it is.
Killed that guy.
2 XP.
Man.
Yes.
So
and then
so that
just
puts
flip
me on
that over.
6. Yeah.
Yep. And then you're going to take an ore or a coin.
If I take a coin, it makes my coin inventory much more manageable because it just puts me on 20.
Right. These 2, half of them just.
So half of them burn, half of them stay.
Yes.
So that was my deepest dungeon.
Yes. So
Wow, that was awesome.
that was. You did so well.
Back in the daylight, I succeeded. No more words are needed. Gain 1 advanced treasure.
Ooh.
Oh, gosh, I hope it's good. Gosh, I hope it's a good one. Let's give it a shuffle. Okay, here we go.
I didn't expect that to go as well as it did.
Oh, there we go. It's an orcish great sword. So it's a 2-handed weapon, which is fantastic. Oh, it costs a lot to use.
It does.
It's a 2 stamina swing for 3 damage, or a 2 stamina slash for 5 red damage.
Now, question.
Yes.
If you were to get rid of your weapon,
Yes.
the enchantment goes with it.
Oh yeah, you can't I am with you. I also don't think it's. I mean, it is once it's upgraded.
On its own, it's fine, but
once it's upgraded,
it's expensive to upgrade.
I'm gonna keep it in my backpack for now.
It costs a 4 ore or 4 soul gems to upgrade.
I know. I just feel like it could be cool. I don't necessarily know if I have the stamina to use it very well at the moment.
Yeah.
But we're just gonna hold on to it for a minute. Okay, so we sit in silence, our ale untouched. She looks at me and whispers, "Thank you." She leaves, the ale still untouched. Gain 3 XP. That's the end of that quest.
Nice.
3 XP, so that puts me on 9 XP. Okay, boom.
Right.
That's the end of my turn. I've quested. That gets rid of that.
And the end of the round?
End of the round.
No
I'm
one's
going to do
upgrading.
this one.
Swap it over.
New
again.
event. So this is draw 2 event cards and roll.
Roll one
Do
die.
I look at them first?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, let's see what
Because
happens.
you're going to either choose or have both.
I got a diamond.
A diamond is choose.
Choose one to apply and place the other one on top of the event deck.
Yep. Oh, they're both active.
They're both active events because that will discard that one, won't it?
Yes, which means it says when this card is discarded, which is now, you're going to trash it and get a new card put on the top of the event deck. So after you've done that, I'll put one on top.
Do you know, I don't know what to do. They're both interesting active events. One we've had before. I do have the gold for this one, actually. I'm going to put Mystery Bargain as the active event. And then do I put the other one on the top?
Yeah, put the other one on the top. So what's the one you've chosen?
So I've chosen Mystery Bargain, which we've had before.
Okay.
Go to any stronghold, turn in 10 septims to draw an advanced treasure, and then discard this once it's used. So one person can...
Oh, I like
and then add 2 threat.
Nice. And then this one goes on the top.
Yes.
So
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Add 2 threat. I'm going to add... Oh, I don't really want to. I'm going to add 1 to Whiterun.
I can take one of my trial by fire.
And you can take 1 on Trial by Fire.
Okay.
Then it's my turn again.
It is your turn because you are now first player, which means your Ring of Luck is currently
Has
active.
kicked in. Okay, so I'm going to move to Whiterun. Or do I go to Riften? What's that red marker? You're red, so that's not to do with me.
Yes, you need to go to the back corner.
I do need to go to the back corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if I pass into East March, it's going to cost me 5 coin. So I can't go that way. 1, 2, 3. I could go to some wilderness and get a quest. Or I could go and spend some money.
Money, honey.
I'm going to head down to Whiterun. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the wilderness space.
Okay, you want a wilderness?
I would like a wilderness event, please, because I need a new quest.
Yes,
Thank
you
you.
do.
It is... Oh, we've had him before. It's Rutmorg, the fanatic battle mage.
Ooh.
Help me with this translation. I know many secrets that I'm happy to share. Gain 1 component, which I'm going to gain in ore. Translate the book. Roll 3 dice plus speech. I don't have speech. I need 2 Skyrim circles. Didn't get it. Failed. So I don't get the XP in the component, but I can burn this card to gain a quest, which I will do. Can I please have quest 89? Rutmorg is burned.
89.
89, the Atronork, part 1. Rutgard told me about a grimoire. Place one of your quest markers at a mine in the Reach.
The Reach.
Oh, that's way too far away. In a mine. Okay.
Right, go both ways. Right.
That's me. I've moved and I have wilderness.
Can you take me? Oh, I'll do it. 1, 2, 3.
You're going to Riften. Man, you just made it there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did.
What would you like to do in Riften?
Do I do this or do I do this? This is
That's turning.
impossible.
Let's do a test, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's a speech. I need
3.
3 diamonds,
Wow.
and you can get rid of stuff to push.
What's the succeed on it?
2 experience, 8 gold, and shuffle.
An event.
Shuffle a number with the top 4 cards of the event deck.
Ooh. Man, but 3 diamonds is a bit rough, isn't it?
Yes. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to
I'm
do
not going to do that.
trial by fire.
Okay.
Right. I need to clear 2 alien-looking things.
Oh, before you crack on,
Yes.
there is that active event. I suppose you could do that afterwards. You're in a stronghold. I'm just putting that out there.
Oh, yeah. 2 aliens and an eyeball.
2 undead and a Dremora.
Yes.
Hi, Ash. Yes, I know. I did say after your turn I would pat you.
When I'm facing an eyeball.
You're going to bite me, are you?
I have nothing that does anything.
I thought you had, against when facing a Dremora. So for the end thing you do.
Yeah, right. First one, I have a Ruin Trap.
Oh, a level 3 Ruin Trap. Oh.
I mean, I'll roll for it just in case.
Okay, you've got...
I don't have anything lockpicky, which is really annoying because I'm
It is
sneaky
possible.
stuff.
You are sneaky.
It is possible.
You got one.
So,
You
hits me for 3 magic. 1, 2, 3.
And 3
1, 2, 3.
magic damage.
Really hurt.
Yeah.
And I'll
Okay.
roll.
Axe.
It hits me again. Well, this
You've
is
only got to hit it. It's got 2 red.
Yes, but it will kill me. Well,
Well, you'll go to your final blow.
I feel
I mean, yeah.
this sucks right in the first one because your health don't go back up.
No, but you have got your health. See, I was living on final blow health potion just to like. Oh no, I'm not saying you're in a good spot. I'm just saying that. I mean, the likelihood of it missing is very low.
It is.
So you really should just try and kill it.
Yeah. So I'll take the damage, puts me my final blow, and gets rid of all my magic.
Yeah.
Remembering that I'm magic.
Luckily, you've got a dagger of stamina.
Yeah, luckily. Right. Stress. Then
So you're taking the damage.
I'm taking the damage. I've taken the damage. Then I'm going to. Oh, I need. Oh, it's the.
Which one are you going for?
I'm going to one-handed stab. So I roll basic 3 and then +1 for my one-handed.
Yes.
And I'm going to stab. Which
You
means
need 1 dragon.
I need 1 dragon.
There's a dragon.
Dragon, thank
goodness.
flip. Right, can I have 3 coin?
You can have 3 coin. There is actually 3 coin there.
Nice. And he's gone. That's a level 3.
Yeah, that's what I
No
said.
wonder that's
Level
so
3.
hard.
Level 3 rune trap. That's going back.
That's your fault.
That's not getting discarded. That's going back on.
It goes back on. Oh, were they supposed to go back on?
Level 2 would have gone back on top as well.
Well, I'll ruin myself for that.
Yeah.
That's from the last time. Oh, you can sort that one out.
So it's only the level. So you draw
So
one.
I should have been attacking that one.
Well, not necessarily. You take 1 from the top of the deck, and then you shuffle them together, and then you put them back on top.
Yes, so I took that one. So I should be doing that one.
Yes.
So do I fight that one from last time because I didn't put it on, or do I fight this one?
So you can have a choice. You can either have the option of putting all 3, shuffling them. So the level 3.
Yes, that was the one from the top of the deck. So I got these 2.
Yes.
Yes.
So
I fought
one of
that
them
one, but that one would have been the
would
other
have been
one
the
that
next one. So that middle one needs to go back
on the top.
On the top. Yeah.
So I'm fighting a level 2 because that was probably a level 4 or something horrendous.
Yes, probably, yeah.
Right, so I'm fighting the Vampire Mistwarp. I hope you got all that. We just like rambled on there.
No, so when you've finished fighting monsters,
yes,
if your level's not high enough that they get discarded, you put them back on top. You take the top of the deck, you shuffle them together, and put them back on top. So you are going to get through the monsters, but only the ones that you.
And so what I didn't do last
time,
I put them in a discard pile rather than putting them back in.
Yes. So we're going with that.
So yeah, right.
Undead vampire.
So new guy, which means these 2 go back up.
Yes.
But my health.
Your health still stays, but you can use a potion if you want.
Do I do a potion before I sneak?
Yes.
Right, I'm going to use a potion.
So 1 plant to put your life back up 1.
To 1.
Now it's sneak time. Now, as we established, you have a sneak of 6.
I'm going to sneak with my dagger. So I have
base of 3.
Base of 3 plus
dagger
1 for my dagger, plus 1 for my leather boots, plus 1 for my jester's gloves.
6. So you're sneaking with 6 dice. You need, what do you need?
I need 3 Skyrim circles.
Okay. 50-50.
Wow, that was the worst.
I mean, if you needed dragons, you would have been fine.
So he
doesn't ambush, so you're fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes me feel slightly better.
So you're just going to see what he does. Oh, now, I mean, yes, you still do that. But did you want to change any of your... Oh, you couldn't bring a
I can't
trap
bring
back
anything.
to life anyway.
No, I can't bring a trap back
Yeah.
to life.
Okay.
Do I want it to hit itself?
Do you want to swap your weapons before you... But let's just say, before you started the combat, did you want to have changed your spells or anything like that?
I mean, hitting itself could be useful.
For sure.
I
Better than hitting you.
Yeah. I'm going to swap out and put Frenzy on and put Spark.
So let's just say, before the battle started, you
that's
swap
what
them
you
over,
do.
and
Once
then
you
you've
see them, yeah.
failed your sneak, and now
Right.
you're into it.
He
Axe.
hits me for 4 heavy damage.
4 heavy damage. So what would you like to do?
Right, I am going to... 4 heavy... Oh, perfect. I'm going to... Illusion.
You're going to frenzy.
I am going to
So
Frenzy.
you're going to spend 2 MP.
Yes, 2 magic damage. I have 3 dice plus 1 for my illusion upgrade.
Yes, you need 1 dragon.
I need 1.
If you get 2 dragons, you get to pick his attack. You got
2
3
dragons.
dragons.
But
So-
I want him to hit with his swing.
Okay.
So
So he's hitting for 4 red damage on himself.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so that gets rid of that.
I get rid of that. Then we
Yeah,
go again.
his turn again.
So it doesn't hit me.
No,
That was
this
helpful.
is what we decided on last
Yeah,
go
yeah.
round. That frenzy means if you succeed, he hits himself with his attack.
Yeah, and so it doesn't hit me, which is
Yes.
the logical thing because
That makes sense to me.
yeah.
Miss.
He's missing. So I will hit with my stab. I'm going to hit with my elven dagger. So
Alright.
I use 4 dice, 3 basic, 1 for my one-handed.
Spend the stamina. Spend 2
2
stamina.
stamina because I'm going to stab.
Yes.
I need 1 dragon.
Just the 1 dragon. Didn't
Obviously,
get it.
didn't get a dragon. So I'm going to push.
Which you can do twice.
But I'm going to do him once first.
Yes. 1 dragon.
1 dragon.
There it is.
Dragon, yes.
That
Hit him
kills
for 4,
that
which
vampire.
kills him.
Alright.
Then I get 2 experience.
So that's going to go back.
Yes, that will go back in because I'm only level 0. I get 2 experience, and can I have...
Would you like 2 soul gems, 1 soul gem, or a basic equipment?
Basic equipment is like... That's not starting equipment, is it?
No, it's well so far like that's silver ring, ring of luck was
Oh,
in
but my
there, amulet of the hunter was in
My
there.
reanimate corpse was in there.
Yeah.
So was my jester. Do we think... I want a helmet.
I mean, I don't know. I've not
Why? Why don't you know?
because I've not looked through the deck, so I don't know what's in there.
I'll take 2 soul gems.
2
so
soul
it's alright,
gems?
I'll just flip that over.
Flip that to 3.
Yes, I'm going to actually leave him there.
Okay.
Because I could reanimate him.
Oh, that's a good call.
Yeah.
All right, so,
So-
replenish your MP and stamina.
But my health stays horrendous.
Yes.
Then turn over my eyeball.
It's-
He's a level 1. Dremora Kinval. He has a sneak of 5 but does ambush.
So if you fail your sneak, he's going to hit you for.
Well, it's just going to hit me 1. Right.
So you got 6 sneak dice. Now he
When
has.
do I change my stuff?
4, well, you do that now
That's
before
what I
the
mean,
combat
yeah,
started.
yeah.
He's
So-
got 4 heavy damage, 8 armor, and 1 light armor.
Do I try and get him? Yes, I will. Why not?
Why not?
I'm going to get rid of Frenzy, which could be the worst idea ever, and I'm going to put on my reanimate corpse.
Yes.
Right, then I roll 6 dice.
You need
5.
5 Skyrim circles.
I mean, I can't do this. I couldn't even get 3.
You
No,
got 2.
what a surprise. So he ambushes me, which means he does his skull.
Yes.
Hits me for 3
Red.
I do get rid of, I do have 1 armor, but doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Puts me on my
Final blow.
final blow.
So,
I can't heal.
what is. Okay, so let's see what he does. This
Yeah.
is turn 1. Let's see what happens. Swords.
Swords, he's going to hit me for 3, which will just kill
Which
me.
is going to kill you.
Everything he does is going to kill me. I'm going to have to dodge.
Yes, you are going to have to dodge. Otherwise,
So,
you are going to die.
I'm going to pay 1
Yep.
to roll 3 dice.
Yes, because this is with your elven dagger.
My elven dagger, but it doesn't have any extras on there.
No, so it's just you need a Skyrim circle.
One Skyrim circle.
Yep.
Got a Skyrim circle, so I
dodge.
Dodge.
I think you'd already spent that, hadn't you?
Oh, I don't use it. Doesn't hit me back. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so now next round. So let's see what he does. Lightning bolt.
Nothing.
There we go. That's
Yes.
what you were after.
Right. Then I'm going to conjure.
Okay, spend 2 MP.
Spend 2. Dog is in the bathroom.
Yeah.
To reanimate, and so I don't have to roll for this. It just says, add a defeated enemy you encountered during this turn as a follower for the rest of the game. So the vampire mistwalker is now my follower.
Yep.
I'm over here. Just for this fight. So
cool.
then he would. No, he doesn't
he
go
goes
now.
next.
He goes next.
So now, so that's the end of the
his turn.
round.
Yeah.
Now this is the time where you can.
Swap
Do you
out.
want to swap a weapon, but it costs you 1 stamina to change your spell?
Well, yes, because I'm not going to use it again.
Exactly.
That's clever.
Yeah.
Yes, I will change that and put. Which do I put on?
I don't know.
Do I put Illusion Frenzy?
Frenzy or Sparks? It's a big call.
He's gonna
I mean, I feel like Frenzy because you're almost dead.
Yeah.
And Frenzy is a bit defensive.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, it's true. Right, then he's gonna go.
Axe.
He is going
Missing.
to do nothing. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Then the
Vampire?
vampire goes. Oh, come on, vampire!
I wonder if... I don't think your vampire gets attacked. I don't need to put armor on them, eh? I think your vampire just hits. I don't think they take damage.
Well, no, because
Tolkien doesn't take damage. Yeah.
No, and then I'm going to attack. I'm going to stab him
Okay.
with my 4 dice, and I do
Plus 1 damage.
Plus 1 damage. So I'm going to use 2 of them.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4 dice, because 3 and then plus 1 I need.
So you're hitting for 4 light damage. So regardless, it's just going to take off his light damage.
Oh.
For this go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nope.
What did you need? Oh, you needed a dragon.
A dragon.
Okay,
I'm
so
going to push.
you're gonna push. All right. Let's get rid of these. Go on then. No, you can push once more with your last stamina.
No, I'm not going to push.
Okay, so that's the end of the round.
Yeah. I am going to have to swap out my elven dagger
Okay.
because I don't have any green left.
Oh, you don't. So you're gonna spend your last one to swap your dagger for your sparks.
What do I spend?
A stamina.
Yeah, well, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to attack him.
Okay.
Or
You could rest.
because I can use berserker. Oh, what do I do for rest?
So you skip your turn to get 2 and 2 back. 2
But I need
stamina,
to
2 MP.
decide that before now's the
No, you
time.
roll for his turn.
Exactly.
See what he's gonna do.
But then I can't.
Oh, you can't swap it out. Yeah.
I will swap it out.
So spend your last stamina to swap
swap it
sparks for Elven Dagger.
Yes. No,
Okay.
Elven Dagger sparks out. Then
See what he's gonna do. Fireball.
he's going to hit.
3 magic damage.
Well, that sucks.
Okay, so let's see what your follower does.
Oh, yeah. Come on. You work for me now.
Swords.
Swords, he's going to hit him for 4
Red.
red.
So that takes it down 1.
1. That's useless.
So now what are you gonna do? Are you gonna dodge? What do you have to? You've got no choice. You have to dodge.
Can I not?
Or you can frenzy. Yes. You
Yeah.
can, okay, so
Because then he's going to hit himself, and it's with pink damage, which will do way more damage.
Yeah, he'll hit himself for 3.
So I will use 2.
Yes.
To
You need a
roll
dragon.
4,
dice.
and I
1
need
dragon.
a dragon. Dragon or death. Dragon or death.
You gonna push?
I'm going to have to push. It's dragon or death. So I will push.
You can push once more. Dragon or death, Sarah. Come on, dragon or death. You gotta feel it.
Dragon or
feel
death.
it.
I'm going to roll
Come
the
on.
same dice.
Alright, come on.
Oh, death.
That's death. Okay.
Well, that sucked, which means
So let's
failed
see what
this.
happens.
That sucks. I'm not good at fighting. Right, failure. Is my mind playing tricks on me? A bright figure strikes my foe down and disappears.
Ooh.
Burn this card. And
Add a threat.
add a threat. I'm so upset
So they
about
can
that.
go back in the box.
Yeah.
Add a threat. Where would you like to add a threat?
So
What
hang
city?
on, these go.
So some of them are going into a burn pile.
They're both none of them because it's only
Oh,
zero.
they're getting
zero.
reshuffled.
Yeah. So those two.
They're getting taking the top. Take the top card of the deck as well.
Oh, always.
Yeah.
Ah.
And then shuffle them all in.
I thought it was just two cards.
No, you always just take
Always
the top.
just regardless of how many.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
So the
disappointed. And then an eyeball with another eyeball.
yeah.
And then I need more than that because I died.
Oh, you died. So you also let's it's called critical injury.
I get two more.
I'm pretty sure you do. I think it's one for each player, but we'll go through it from the
I'm so disappointed.
we're
You
all,
killed
We're
5.
all disappointed in you, Sarah. We're all disappointed in you. All right, page 35. Critical injuries. You draw an event card and resolve it, and then you take as many threat tokens as there are players and distribute them.
Yes, so I need 3.
So you need an event card.
Yeah, well, I'll do this one first. I'll do them in order then. This one
Okay,
first.
so do the event. Okay, do that one
I'm gonna put
first.
that in yours.
Okay.
And
Event
this
card.
So then I need 4.
You're going to need 2. Yeah, 2 and 2. Good one, Sarah. Right, what have you got?
Right, it's an active event, so that one's gone. Should have
Okay.
done that first.
Yep.
That's up.
Mystery bargain's gone to the discard
Oh,
pile.
is it a discard, not a burn? All
No,
right,
it's
nice.
discard.
Right, a touch of madness, demons. When drawing a
Wilderness.
wilderness roll,
Okay.
if you get dragons, draw an event card
Ooh.
instead.
Rough. And what was the rest of it?
When it's discarded, it burns and another card comes in. The next one in the chapter.
Man. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're adding 5 threat. Well, 4 now,
I've
because
just
you've already
added
given
one.
me 1.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to put one everywhere other than Rift.
Rifton's already got one.
Oh, yeah.
Great. So I guess I know what my turn is. So that was the end of the
I
round.
have no money. That's the end of the round.
So you're now starting player,
Thanks.
and we'll
Oh,
do
can you
another
I'll get rid of that.
do another event.
Can I have 2
More threat.
2 more threats?
Sarah, stop burning the world. It's really unhelpful.
And this thing moves that way or
Have
that
you got
way? It goes to Whitehaven, eh? Was that
it?
right?
So it goes path East March, Winterhold, the
Winterhold,
Pale.
yeah, so it's going to go that way, so it can go to Winterhold.
Yep.
Right.
Active event.
This is an active event, so that one's gone. So pass
Okay.
that one over here. Displaced families roam Skyrim, begging travellers for some charity. Turn in 3 coin to gain experience. This
Okay.
can only be done once per player per game.
Okay. So it's add 2 threat and move the.
Yeah, I've moved the thing,
Okay.
and then I'm adding 2 threats
So on each of our turns we can just pay 3 septums to gain an XP.
once per. It's per game. Is it game turn?
Can be only done once per player per game turn.
Yeah. Can you take any?
Yeah, I can take some. Put it on the Atronork.
There you go.
Is that it?
That was it. Oh, hang on. We have to add an. Oh well.
You got to add 1
Yes,
for
but it just
the
goes on the
touch
top.
of madness.
It just goes on the top. So.
Okay. What number are we adding?
153.
53 to the top of the event deck.
Top of the event deck.
Oh gosh. Okay, your turn. Have you got any money? So you can't
No.
go to the market.
No, and I couldn't anyway.
No, that's what I mean. Could you pay 5 to?
Um.
Can you do a town event?
What do 2 animals? Have you killed some animals?
I have killed an animal,
I'm
yeah.
just wondering how bad the animals are going to be. Whether I go and try and kill something.
I mean, it's never a bad idea.
Actually, no. I'm going to do a town event.
Okay.
Because I need a quest. Because that quest failed.
Okay.
Dismally.
What
Right.
have you got?
Aladale Rosewind.
Gotcha.
Skillful Venator?
Venator? I don't know that word.
I need to test some of these new arrows. Can you help me? Can I please have health? Or flat, what's it called?
A plant?
A plant.
You sure can.
Test your marksmanship.
Okay.
Roll 3 plus archery, which I don't have, to get, and I need 3 Skyrim circles.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got 0.
And then I can bin it to gain quest 761, which I'm going to do.
That sounds like a good time.
Yes.
Especially for someone who can't shoot arrows.
Yes. Yeah. The Mere Hunter. You think you are a good hunter? Interesting, because you just failed that.
You couldn't tell.
Yeah. How about a challenge? Let's kill some monsters. We saw how well that went last time. With these words, Aladale takes her bow and sprints out of sight. It won't be easy to keep up. Interesting, it doesn't have anywhere to go. Clear 3 roaming monsters.
There's 1.
We all know how easy they are. And place a marker on this card to track your progress.
Okay. So you just need to kill 3 roaming monsters.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Can you get rid of that?
Sure. Okay,
Yeah.
my turn.
Yes, it is.
Where am I heading? I was going to Riften.
Over here.
Well, I was going to Riften to do the Blackbriar family. Why is my marker not on there? Oh, you've taken it.
Oh, is it yours? What?
I'm not sure why you did that.
Mine was on Riften, wasn't it?
No, yours is just there.
Mine's there, which I would have come there anyway.
Wait, what are you doing?
That was where I went as the quest I did. But I went over there because I thought it was yellow.
But then all of the things you just did for your turn.
Was exactly the same because I would have been there instead. Because I went from here to here.
Yes.
So I would have gone here to here. I didn't do anything at the shop because I can't do anything at
But
the
you
shop.
did a town event.
No. Oh my gosh.
So
Sarah cheats again.
do you want to put your town event back?
Yes. Sure. Definitely. I'll shuffle it back in.
Shuffle it back in.
Put it in the bottom.
You're going to Flam Rouge it?
I'm going to Flam Rouge it.
Okay. Yeah, because you can't do a town event at
No.
a ruin. So yes, so you should have moved to.
But then I would have moved. On my last turn.
Oh,
then
you're
first turn.
saying on your last turn, 1, 2, 3.
So on my
4,
last turn, I went 1, 2, 3, 4, and I did my main event,
which you would have actually
which
done.
I failed.
There,
But
so
then,
1, 2,
then
3,
I was
4.
yeah, and then on my next turn,
You would have moved to Riften.
yes. But do I have to pay to go inside that place?
No, because you can. Oh, yeah. One. You would either have to pay
1, 2, 3.
5, or you're blocked from Riften, so you couldn't get there. So you could go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I've just completely cheated.
Yeah. So you got to put your town event back.
Yeah, which I've done.
So what would you like to do on your turn?
Well, I feel like I need to skip a turn for.
No. Because literally all you did was you went and did a town event.
Yes.
So you can't do a town event. So you just have to
I can
take
just go
your
here
turn
and do a
from
town
there.
event here.
Okay. So White
Get
Run,
there,
and then you did the town event,
get
get
it back.
which was
I
7.
mean, I don't want this town event, but yeah.
Right. So okay, sweet.
There we
So
go.
you've done White Run. You've done that. We've
Only slightly cheated.
every time. Sarah,
I need to
all
remember
the
I'm
cheating,
red.
all the time. You are red. Okay. I am going to go to Riften.
Yes.
I'm going to go down there. And I'm going to do the... Oh, man. I need destruction. 3 Skyrim circles and
I've got
destruction.
destruction.
Oh, that's great for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
All right. Let's see how we get on. I'm going to do the Blackbriars family.
All right.
Do you know, actually, no, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. Do you know why?
You're gonna
Because
do
that's my main quest.
Yes.
And if I fail it, then we have to do a whole thing.
Why don't you do the that one?
What do you need to do for the world quest?
The world quest.
That's even worse.
I know, but we've already got a thing on it. If we get
3 diamonds.
Yeah.
Push with equipment, which I suppose but for 3 diamonds. That's a terrible event to do. I don't want to do that. So no, stop trying to palm off the rubbish events onto me. What's the other thing I need to do? Go to the reach.
The reach is over here.
1, 2,
Yellow.
3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4
Okay.
to those ruins.
All right. You gonna do a ruin?
I've just looked to see what the ruins are. They're 2 undeads.
Yeah, it is. And as we just learned, the undeads
Undeads are really tough at the moment.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. But I have to do it. Yep.
You got it?
Give me 2 undeads. I'm exploring. I don't want to. This looks like it's a bad idea.
Yes.
Okay. First undead is the rune trail. Okay, so I've got 4 dice for this because I have lockpicking.
Yeah, you got to get 3 Skyrim circles.
Can't push. I got 1.
So it hits you for
3 magic damage.
And 3 MP.
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay.
It's just it hits you. It's the one at first. It just puts you on like a downer.
Yeah. Axe.
Hits
Of course
you
it
for 3
hits.
magic.
Tolkien hits for 1 red.
Nice. Are you going to take it? This is exactly what happened to me.
I'm going to parry it
Okay.
for 3 dice because I don't have block. Do you know what? Oh, do you know what?
I don't know.
Do you know what?
No.
I am going to spend a health to battle cry. In combat, lose 1 health to use an offensive action without being attacked.
Nice.
So I'm going to not be hit for 3 magic damage.
And just kill it.
Well, I've got to see if I get it first.
Oh, okay.
So 4 dice. Do I have anything for undead? No. I
Okay.
spend a stamina. I'm going to try and swing. I do it, so I kill it.
Nice.
Get 3 septums, which puts me on 23.
And that's going to
1,
get shuffled back in.
2.
Whew, no one's going to be
rune
killing them.
traps. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I've got all the gold. I need to go spend some gold.
We should have gone to there and cleared some of them. I can't.
I should have.
Yeah, you should have.
Okay.
ready?
Rejuvenate my stamina and my MP.
Right.
Oh, it's
it is
a
a
level 1.
level 1. Wow. A level 1 restless drought. Is that the one? Oh, no.
I can't sneak and it doesn't ambush me, so we just start. It's a lightning bolt.
Nothing.
Tolkien. Swords. Mead. Don't need it, Tolkien. I am going to swing.
Okay.
I'm going to use my light attack.
Okay.
Spend 1 stamina to get 2 Skyrim circles, which I got.
Gets rid of
Gets
the
rid
yellow.
of his light. Yeah.
Nice.
And then we go again.
Yeah.
Lightning bolt.
Nothing.
Tolkien. Nothing. Shocking. Spend the stamina to swing with my 4
Yeah.
yellow.
Done.
Dead.
Ooh, 1 experience.
Okay.
Plus.
That puts me on 10.
Plus 1 art. Oh, I meant to do that. Oh, no, you couldn't because it's already gone. Oh, no, you can. I was going to spend 3.
Oh, turn 3 to gain
I
that thing.
I would have.
Oh, yeah, I can do that too.
No, I can't now.
What's the bottom of this thing? One
plus
ore.
1 ore, yeah.
So that gives me
And
5
that
ore.
goes. And then you get...
Piece of basic loot
Yeah.
for finishing a dungeon.
Yeah.
It is stone flesh,
Ooh.
which is a spell.
Ooh.
Alteration
Gives you
spell.
armor as well.
Yeah. But I don't use magic.
No.
Okay, so I finished the dungeon. I'm going to spend 3... turn in. Do you think you have to do that anywhere, or can you just... Do you think
It doesn't say at it.
It doesn't say at a town. It just says turn in 3 septums to gain 1 XP.
Yes.
I'm going to turn in
totally
3
meant to
septums.
do that,
Well, give me
but
3 septums and get
It's
1
not my
XP.
turn.
Well, you just say you did it on your last turn.
Just cheat.
Well, it's not. Well, I mean, is it cheating? Like, I don't know. If we're all good, if we're both good with it, yeah. So I get 1 XP, which puts me on 11, which is going to level me up.
Nice. That puts me on 10, which will level me up.
Okay, sweet. So that's the end of my turn. That's the end of your turn. That's the end of the round. We're going to level up.
Yeah.
So I am going to level up. Do you know what? I'm going to level up my. Oh, but if I do level up my health, what's this?
Why don't you get destruction? It'll only help you with this one thing.
With that one quest. Oh yeah, I just haven't gotten to that point yet.
Oh, you get to upgrade something.
I was just thinking, I'm going to level up my magic actually, 1. And do you know what? I will get destruction to get me 1 more dice.
Can I have a look at the book,
for
please?
my Blackbriar quest, because I feel like that's going to be an important quest
Actually,
that I don't want to fail.
Enchanting.
You can have enchanting. I think that's probably blue.
Yes, it is.
I found restoration. I found enchanting. Look, there it is.
Because my character, after learning enchanting, I can draw 2 when enchanting.
Oh, nice. 2 additional, which means it's 3.
Oh, yeah, 2 additional.
Okay, so we're both leveled up. You've got enchanting. I've got destruction. And I think we're going to call it there for part 1.
All right.
You know, we're sort of...
We've not even touched our main quest.
I mean, this is what
That's
Skyrim is.
Skyrim.
This is
Yeah,
Skyrim,
yeah.
isn't it? So, yeah, we're gonna call it. We're gonna come back. So, come back, watch the previous ones, and come back for part 2. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yep, we'll see you soon.